During World War I, trenches became one of the main features of the landscape in Gallipoli, France and Belgium. On the Western Front, the humble spade had become the master weapon, able to defeat the machine gun and the artillery shell. 470 miles of trench systems, separated by no man's land, stretched from the North Sea to the Swiss border. Men would spend 8 days in the trenches and 8 days in billets in the town and farms behind the trench system. As the war dragged on, a new type of warfare took place: trench raiding. Groups of men on both sides would cross no man's land at night and attack the enemy in their trenches. The weapons on display look almost medieval, but they were easy to carry, made no noise, and proved very effective in desperate hand-to-hand fighting. The results were often bloody and final. New Zealanders became very skilled in this style of fighting, and one man who gained legendary status was Sergeant Richard Dick Travis, originally with the Otago Mounted Rifles, who was awarded the Victoria Cross for bravery, but was unfortunately killed on the 25th of July 1918. He was also awarded the Distinguished Conduct Medal and the Military Medal. His story is shrouded in mystery. Originally from Opotiki in the Bay of Plenty, his real name was Dixon Cornelius Savage, and after some trouble in Gisborne he left for the South Island and joined up from Ryle Bush in August 1914. He saw action at Gallipoli before heading to France with the Otago Infantry Regiment. He quickly earned a reputation as a ruthless and efficient killer of Germans, operating in no man's land as a scout, sniper, patrol leader and raider of courage and cunning. There is no real record of how many forays he had been on, how many men had been killed or taken prisoner, or how many other Kiwis had supported him as part of the Travis gang, but his exploits were well known, and when he was killed at Rossignol Wood by a stray shell, all the men in the trenches were greatly saddened by the loss. Also on display in this case are other features of the Western Front, including gas warfare, flamethrowers, and a protective tank mask that looks like something out of a horror movie.